Hello YouTube! Welcome in, welcome in. We are watching some Moreparz today, and today we are going to watch a collection of some of his most popular videos. Specifically these ones right here. We got a whole bunch. These are his most popular, basically, of all that he's ever posted. The 10 most popular, plus I threw in his one of his most recent videos. Ah! Rude. Plus I put in his most recent video. Posted recently. I think one of his most recent. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Anyway, like, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Let's watch videos.
Australia has a lot of spiders, but
that's an understatement.
Recently we found a new one, because of course we fucking did. And the new one is the most certified
Must be a day that ends in Y.
Australia moment I've ever seen. For a bit of context, one of the...
Okay, so which one, what does this one do? Okay, what does this one do? Does it, well, it says certified Australian moment. So it's gotta have neurotoxin, crazy acrobatic capabilities, or something along those lines. I don't know. Either way, it's going to be a menace.
Several thousand spider species we are home to is the Sydney funnel web, the deadliest spider on the planet.
I hate it. Also, guys, can we just agree that Grounded, like, if we had a Grounded 3 and they, you know, like, just made it so that you're following new kids or something like that get shrunk, can we put it in Australia? That would be intense. Like, that would actually be legitimately intense if they based it on Australia, right? I'm not wrong, right?
Because of course it's down here. Where the fuck else did you think you were going to find it?
Yeah.
These scary looking fuckers are highly venomous and can flatline you with a bite in 15 minutes. And if you think wearing thick clothes will save you, be aware the bastards have fangs long enough to punch through shoe leather. Now,
no. Then it would be a horror game. It already is a horror game. Especially with the toad problem. True.
now, why do I bring these little nightmares up? What is the one thing worse than a spider rocking armor?
Oh, this isn't the one we're talking about. This isn't the one we're talking about? Oh. He brought this this bugger up. So, what?
Piercing rounds that can send you to heaven with same-day delivery. A bigger spider rocking the same perk setup. That's right, Australian...
Oh. So this new spider basically just watched a how to play guide. Okay.
Scientists have found a brand new species of this funnel web that is even bigger. How much bigger? Well, the standard Sydney funnel web grows to around 5 centimeters or 2 inches. And I mean, if you're asking me, 2 inches is more than enough.
For a spider, yes. Anything else, I'm sorry.
2 inches is actually fucking huge. By comparison, this is the new one. It's twice the fucking size.
Are you sure it's just not, you know, an adult version? Why do we need the same thing but bigger?
4 inches of 8-legged menace to the animal kingdom. But that isn't even the best part. You see, do you know what they named this thing? Do you know what professional scientists named a supersized version of the most dangerous spider on the entire fucking planet?
Biggest fuckus arachnus.
Planet? The Newcastle Big Boy.
Those scientists were trolling. That is a perfect one. It's a big boy that sends you to the Newcastle in the sky.
Deadliest spider on the entire fucking globe.
Yeah.
Big boy.
Big boy.
Only in Australia. Australia has
Only
a
in
lot of
Australia.
spiders, but recently we found a new one.
That fantastic. All right, next one.
Australia's scariest spider is hiding a
Even scarier than the previous one?
deep secret.
Oh!
But what is it? Well, introducing the huntsman.
Okay, that is scary. That is legitimately scary. That is... Can I back up in shorts? I don't think I can. Oh, boy, that's a big boy. That's a big boy.
To the land down under, and the #1 cause of tourists absolutely shitting themselves on camera.
No. Just, oh boy. Okay. No.
And look, in defense of said tourists, I will be the first to admit, yeah, this looks scarier than a f***ing job application. Those
The job application meme is always just so funny.
gangly ass legs and the hair make him look like Slender Man's testicle. Now,
I love Moreparz is a fantastic creator, guys. He's just absolutely fantastic. Man, I cannot wait for you to put out another long form video. I've already seen the Toad one like 4 or 5 times. It's so funny. Okay, put out more, buddy. I want to watch him. I want to watch more.
as if having a negative charisma stat wasn't bad enough, I regret to inform you that the huntsman spider grows up to 30 fucking centimeters.
For those of you in Freedom Unit land, that's a foot. That fucker's the size of your goddamn foot. Bigger, actually, than most people's feet. Bigger. Says 12 inches, yes. Yes, it does. That's a big boy. That's a hell of a lot of nope. Right there on the screen. Yes, it is. Yes. So that's a foot. It's a foot. That's a big boy. That's a hell of a lot of nope.
In size, making it the largest spider on the planet by leg span, and legally allowing Subway to market him as a foot long. Yep.
No, because you see, he is up to 12 inches, and it's a guarantee. Whereas at Subway, their footlongs are a little off. They can either be a little bigger than foot, they can be a little under a foot. You know, it's not legally marketable anymore.
Being the spider equivalent of a Ford F-150, you'd think he'd have the common decency to be slow, you know, tank build.
No, it's a spider. They're designed to mew. Plus, he's all leg.
Unfortunately, the huntsman is f***ing turbocharged. Now, it's usually at this point in the video that I would inform you that he is also highly venomous, because it's Australia.
Of course.
However, that's his big secret. The huntsman is a big sweetheart. You see, despite looking like an SC...
Just a big baby. Just a little baby. Just a little fella, little guy, little dude. Little fella. It's a little guy.
Huntsmen are incredibly timid, and on the rare occasion they do bite, their venom is harmless. In fact, seeing one of these bad boys in your house is a blessing in disguise, because if you see a huntsman in your home, I guarantee you won't see any annoying ass flies or mosquitoes, because he's eaten them. You see,
Valid. I mean, that's actually one of the reasons why I actually kind of like spiders. I used to really dislike spiders. I used to see them and be like, get away from me. I hate you. And I'm just ready to kill them right on sight. But then I started thinking about it, like, wait a second. What do I hate more than a spider? Flies and mosquitoes. I legitimately hate the buzzing of a fly, the annoyance of a fly, like landing on you and then flying off and then landing on you again and buzzing around and being a little bastard. I hate mosquitoes. Like, I legitimately hate mosquitoes. They are one of my biggest pet peeves in the entire goddamn universe. While spiders, especially up in Canada, there aren't a lot of, like, bad spiders. And the actual bad ones out there live on docks or near the water. So, like, why do I need to worry about the spiders? And they just kind of keep to themselves, and they keep in one specific area for the most part. You keep a spider around, I mean, you're basically good. Yeah, because it's too cold up there. Exactly! You just want a warm place. It's fine. So yeah, no, I don't mind having a spider in the house every now and then. Just like see a few spiders here and there and be like, okay, yeah, you guys do your thing. Because I never have any bug issues ever. It's great.
He understands he's big enough that he should be paying rent, and so he contributes to the household in pest control.
Valid. More than I can say about my damn dogs.
I personally have had one of these bad boys as an 8-legged roommate, and I can tell you they're pretty good company. Except for the part where they cause car crashes.
What?
Yeah, you see, huntsmen like to hide in tight spaces and cracks, and they do it by flattening out their body to fit into the gap. Now, in the house, that usually means you'll just find them behind a painting, but when you're flying down the highway at 110k an hour and
Well, that's your first mistake.
decide to flip down the sun visor because God is trying to flashbang you,
Sunglasses.
yeah, they like to sleep in there and you've just dropped one into your lap. Now, whatever you do, don't panic or you're going to crash the...
So yeah, no. The best thing to do with a bug is just don't panic. That's when they bite and cause mischief. I'm gonna hug your face now. Yeah, exactly.
Aussie farmers thought they were being attacked by aliens.
Okay.
But what was actually causing it is so much funnier. This is your wallaby, the kangaroo's vertically challenged little cousin.
Literally, I think more people have heard of a wallaby than they have of a kangaroo, especially when they start learning about Australia, because that's just like wallabies and dingoes. Those are the two first Australian style words you'll ever hear.
Now, to get a little more specific, this is a Bennett's wallaby, native to my home state of Tasmania. And that location
Australia,
is
Alabama.
very important to the story.
Okay.
Tassie is home to a lot of things. Beautiful views, a seal with a felony record, and the nut.
The nut. Just the nut. Okay, I know nothing about this nut.
However, one thing they tend to leave off the tourism brochures is drugs.
Okay. Down under edition.
Tasmania is the world's largest exporter of legal opium.
Oh. Interesting. Hey, legal though. It's legal. It's for like medicinal purposes. Pardon me. It's fine.
The main ingredient in opioid painkillers like morphine, with this one tiny island producing 50% of global supply. Now,
Damn.
opium comes from poppy milk, and to get poppy milk, you need to milk poppies.
Poppy.
And to produce that 50% of global supply, Tasmanian farmers grow huge fields of these things across the north of the state.
Fair.
However, because throwing these flowers into a crafting table gives you narcotics, these fields are legally required to be under extremely tight security, which is
Very valid. Very, very valid.
why these same poppy farmers became extremely confused when f***ing crop circles showed up in the plant equivalent of a f***ing Town Hall 9 Clash of Clans base.
Oh. Huh? Okay. Now where's the wallaby come into play?
They were understandably absolutely f***ing bewildered by this, and some people
The aliens also need their drugs, true.
even thought it was aliens. So to figure out whether or not it was a Halo Elite drawing this shit, they set up some cameras. And what they saw was this little shit breaking into the field, eating the milk-filled buds, getting absolutely f***eyed, and then hopping in circles until he passed the f*** out.
I fucking love it. Florida man wallaby. That's so good.
They thought the f***ing Covenant were invading, and it was a drink-driving wallaby. Aussie farmers thought they were being...
That is amazing. Also, hi, Paul. All right, next one. Neil.
This seal is such a menace that he routinely gets the cops called on him.
Like a boss.
Introducing our protagonist, Neil the seal, a 600 kilo absolute
600 kilo? That's like, oh my god, that's like 1,200 pounds. That's a big boy. That's a big boy.
unit of a southern elephant seal from my home state of Tasmania in the land down under, who is known for, above all else, being an absolute fucking menace to polite society. But despite his crimes, we all still truly love him.
I mean, he's just a little guy, just a little fella. He's just, you know, doing his own sealy things, and he's, you know, part of the area. Back where I used to live, we used to have a deer that was named that was wandering around. He got shot in the head with an arrow and survived. But he was dumb as hell now because he got shot through the brain with an arrow. People were feeding him all the time. It was great.
But what are his crimes? Well, see, he seems to just fucking hate traffic cones and road safety in general.
Valid.
Has regularly been caught trespassing, and then once he has been caught trespassing...
Stop having such nice porches. It's fine.
Belligerently screaming at locals because they won't give him his fucking fish.
Also understandable.
And has been known to just block roads by plopping his fat ass down directly in the middle of them. However...
You know what? That's his road now. You just have to deal with it.
Hands down...
Oh, that's probably why he hates traffic cones. He wants to be one, and they're not giving him the job, so he hates them. So he's taking them out so that he can actually take it over. Yeah, just go around him. It's fine.
The funniest shit he has ever done was just straight stopping this random lady from going to work. I shit you not. This motherfucker...
Look at that face. Not a freaking brain cell in there, and he's just like, yeah, nah, I just do what I want.
Crawled out of the ocean, up the beach, crossed the road, absolutely fucking bodied this woman's poor letterbox, and then proceeded to plant himself directly in front of her fucking car.
LMAO, Neil the seal. Like, ha, you can't get anywhere.
She was then unable to go to work because this half-ton beefcake was camping her driveway for so damn long. Local news had time to drive out to her house and cover the fucking story.
Imagine being this lady, calling into work and be like, hey, I'm not going to be able to come into work today. Can I get a makeup day or something later? I can't come in. Why? Is everything okay? Yeah, it's Neil. Neil? Like, Neil who? We need some context. Neil the seal. Oh, is he camping your car? He's camping my car. Oh, sorry, bud. You might be there for a couple days.
Now, this is a lot of menace for a single seal to cause. But the funniest part of this is...
Check the news, Barb.
Old mate isn't even fully grown. He's like 5 years old.
Oh. Wait, 5 years is usually enough for most animals to be full grown.
If you think he can fuck things up now, wait until he's nearly 2 solid-ass tons of blubber and takes issue with the wall of your house.
Oh, that's a problem.
I do not think that seal damage is covered on my fucking insurance plan, dude.
You should probably check if it is. Alright, next. It's a wasp. This wasp is nightmare fuel. Oh, I already hate this.
This wasp is basically a xenomorph.
Oh, is this the tarantula hawk?
Introducing the tarantula hawk wasp. Possibly one of the most nightmare-inducing insects on the planet. And the reason it's such a threat...
I'd explain, but I think he's going to do a much better job of explaining. These guys are terrifying. Cool, but terrifying.
To your mental health is because its hunting and reproduction strategy is ripped straight from Ellen Ripley's autobiography.
Or did Ellen Ripley make up the whole thing using footage from a tarantula hawk video?
But before we get to the strats, you're gonna have to learn a little bit about it first. Native to Australia, because of course it fucking is, this fucker is the largest wasp on the planet. Coming in at a...
I already hate wasps. Like, I don't like spiders, but at least they, you know, they pay rent by taking care of the bugs. Wasps are just jackasses. They're like that roommate that doesn't want to pay rent, breaks all the shit, and you can't really get rid of them because, you know, they, like, have their name on the lease or something like that. and you're just fucked.
Massive. 2.5 inches. Which, I mean, boys, we would all agree, well above average, right? Huge. And this is probably the most effective 2 inches has ever been because it has the second most painful sting of any insect on the planet. Coming in just barely.
Brave Wilden, Peterson is insane for this. Yeah, imagine waking up one morning and being like, you know what? I'm going to test the sting of every single creature on this planet and rate them on a scale of 1 to 10. That's... Imagine wanting to do this. That sounds... No, I'm good, bud.
Behind the bullet ant. Pack and a half-inch stinger with a potent venom that has been described as blinding, debilitating, and electric. Now, the size and poison aren't just for nothing, because as the name Tarantula hawk wasp suggests, they are purpose-built, genetically perfect killing machines designed specifically to violate spiders.
I hate it. Gaza, thank you for 6 months. I am here to scream about Xenoblade and Kingdom Hearts. Also, I have to go to work. Have a wonderful day. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Kaza, for 6 months. You're great. You're awesome. Love you, bud. Someone has to do it for science. True. It's got poison too? Yes. Very violent poison. Very, very violent poison.
Making Australia basically an all-you-can-eat buffet for them. But they don't just execute the spiders. No, that'd be too normal. Hawk wasps use spiders to reproduce in one of the most horrific ways possible. And
buckle up, buckos. They're in for a wild ride. This is horrifying. And why I'm so glad that bugs are as small as they are. Because otherwise, we would be the targets. Guaranteed.
That all starts with a female hawk wasp hunting down a tarantula. As the buff bulking spider takes a wrong turn down a dark alley.
And tarantulas are not a small target. They are so big and so violent.
The hawk wasp, noticing the 8 sets of TNs on his feet, proceeds to fucking jump him. Flying down.
This is basically being like a scrawny little wasp type dude. Granted, you're not tiny by any stretch of the imagination. Seeing a freaking linebacker going down a dark alley and deciding, you know what would be a good idea? Let's jump him. And then winning.
Above to land a sting into the spider's abdomen, instantly and permanently paralyzing it. The bug
permanently. Oh. So give him a little poke in the booty and suddenly no more worky leggy.
Harbour Butcher then proceeds to drag the still completely conscious and aware spider into an isolated kill room, which is where the fucked up part really begins. Because our wasp isn't hungry, it's pregnant, and proceeds to lay its egg on the paralysed spider's abdomen. After about 3
horrifying 3 to 4 business days.
3 to 4 days, that egg hatches into a larvae.
Nice choice of the little face hugger.
A very, very hungry larvae. Fortunately, there's a whole bunch of fresh fruit right here underneath them. That food being the still paralysed, still very conscious and aware spider. The larvae burrows into the spider's abdomen and gets to work converting it into a KFC family bucket, consuming it from the inside out, purposely avoiding vital organs to keep the food nice and fresh.
I can understand why they would want to do this, because like that's the thing. You would want to keep it alive and fresh for as long as possible so that, you have as much meal as you can possibly have for as long as possible. Yeah, spiders also do this. So, I mean, it's kind of like what goes around comes around. This is still horrifying.
After it's done consuming a living being, the larvae breaks forth from the demolished corpse like a fucking chestburster
Jesus.
And fucks off to continue the generational arachnid violation. Anywho, good luck getting any sleep tonight.
I was about to say the same thing. Good luck. That's horrible. I hate it. Next. Oh, I don't think this is going to get any better. This isn't a spider. It's a snake. Wait, what? Oh, I have to press the button.
This isn't a spider. It's a snake. Introducing the Iranian spider-tailed horned viper. As the name suggests, native to Iran, and you are all probably wondering why the f this snake has decided to attach a cosplay of the average Australian resident to his tail. The answer...
I mean, it looks more like a millipede, doesn't it?
Is food. You see, every known snake species is a predator. Some eat...
He still puts Dr. Disrespect on there.
Bambi, others eat Remy, and the spider tail, not unlike myself, absolutely fucking loves KFC. However, birds famously tend to fly, and last I checked, nope, ropes don't have wings.
True. No, not usually. I mean, there are some that can kind of pseudo-fly.
So, how does this viper get his zinger box? The answer is, again, food. You see, birds eat insects, and the spider tail knows this. So, rather than trying to chase his prey down, this lazy fucker has evolved the evolutionary equivalent of DoorDash.
Lazy or smart? I mean, let's be perfectly honest. Being lazy is just being smart sometimes, right?
You see, when a viper feels like a meal, it'll start the hunt by finding a nice rocky outcrop to curl up on like a couch.
Yeah.
And due to the camouflage on his scales, this
He was in that picture.
snake becomes practically invisible. Once he's nice and cozy, he begins to slowly wiggle his tail back and forth.
Oh, now I kind of see it looking like a spider. Okay, that's kind of cool. I like that.
Of his face, perfectly mimicking the motion of an insect. Think of this as him placing his Uber Eats order. Meanwhile, up in the air, our undercooked chicken tender is flying around when, holy shit,
There's a spooter.
free meal! What a delectable bug, just sitting there on that rock. And so, tweet
And nothing else at all. It's just a spooter, and it's being dumb. It's just walking around in a circle in the open. Oh, perfect.
Birdie swoops down to grab himself an insect Happy Meal. Just as he's about to reach his meal,
Oh, enjoy your order.
this
Nom.
isn't a...
Bye-bye, Nuggy.
This is Australia's most common snake, and that's quite a problem, because it's also one of the world's deadliest.
Of course it is. Of course it is.
Introducing the eastern brown snake, native to quite literally every state in the land down under.
Well, that's horrifying.
And unluckily for us, this asshole has earned himself a silver medal in the Note Rope Olympics venom category, coming in second place for the most venomous snake in the world.
Ow. Let's be perfectly honest. I'm pretty sure being within the top, 50 of this list is still enough to kill you. So being in top second, I mean, congratulations, you're still dead.
It is worth noting that third and first place are unsurprisingly also both held by Australian snakes.
Because of course it is. Once again, I'm glad I don't live in Australia. I'm glad I live in Canada. We don't have any kind of violent animals like this up here. The closest we have are moose and mountain lions. And those all keep to themselves.
Because God hates us. However, unlike...
Oh, give me 1 second, everybody. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Like first and third, the toxic middle child here is a far larger problem.
He looks so doofy. Just all upright and menacing and then bouncing around a little bit.
Because putting it lightly, he's a cunt.
Just a
The
dick.
eastern brown is one of the most territorial species of
He's gonna get you. He's gonna get you. He's gonna get you. Don't get too close. He's gonna get you.
snake in the world, which is a scientific way of saying they operate on the US home defense philosophy. If you dare put a pinky toe onto this guy's property, he will bite your ass, injecting you with a hemotoxin that can send you to heaven via blood clot in under 30 minutes if left untreated.
Yay! That sounds awful. I hate it. Australia is a modded horror Minecraft server with a crazy Economic inflation. Sounds about right. Oh.
But hey,
Yep.
stay off his property and he'll leave you alone. Right?
Hey.
Yeah,
No.
one problem.
Everything's his property, right?
His property is your property. That's right, the eastern brown doesn't live out in the middle of nowhere like his slightly more deadly cousin. This fucker is so at home in the suburbs, he drives a f***ing Prius.
Well, la-di-da, someone's got a fancy paying job.
You can find this burnt piece of spaghetti literally anywhere.
Yay, so in the toilet, in the shower, in your kitchen, in your roof, under your bed, in your shoe. Yeah, that sounds awful.
Go to put your shoes on, he's
Stink.
turned them into a 2-bedroom home. Hop in the car to go to work. Yeah, unfortunately, that's his car now. Get to work on the job site. What do you know? He f***ing works here.
But also, time for smoke. But also, this person's just kind of like vibing. Either they don't know the snake is there and the snake thinks that they're just part of the landmarks, or that's just normal. This is just a normal everyday thing. This is the thing.
2, try to take a shower after a long day at work. F*** off, he's moisturising. You can't even take a in the comfort of your own home without running the risk of the dunny being occupied.
Yay! I think we should send some of these to Speech. They're going to Australia soon, right?
In fact, these bastards are so omnipresent that out of the 200 species of snake in the country, this ginormous asshole makes up 60% of snake bites.
Man, they're assholes. Oh my god. 41% of fatalities. Oh my god, they're basically 50-50. Oh.
What a cunt.
Brown serpent, guardian of the bowl. This is an oak rope. But this might be a hippo. Is it the house hippo? Those apparently live in Canada. They live in your closet and eat peanut butter.
A gorilla can't beat 100 men in a fight. He
Depends on the men.
gets jumped. But that begs the question.
That is probably my favorite meme. I actually bring that meme up at least once a month or something like that in most chats.
Which animal does win? And the answer, stepping into the ring at 5 meters long and weighing in at a genuinely frightening 4,500 kilos.
That was a big boy. That was a big boy.
I present to you the hippopotamus.
Shut up! I want to hear more about Moody.
Yeah, look, a hippo causing a 100 long line at the gates of heaven after a fight is honestly pretty plausible. You see, despite the fantastic PR work Moodang has done for the hippopotamus community, doesn't change the fact that Moto here is a sentient...
I love that chibi clip. Shut up! I want more Moody.
Ford F-150, the temperament of a fucking serial killer who can win this fight for one very specific reason. You can't fucking hurt it.
No.
You say the hippopotamus is possibly the tankiest land animal on the fucking planet, packing an unbelievably thick 2-inch hide. Now look,
Everything's 2 inches, as I've noticed. That's actually been kind of the theme of the video today. 2-inch spider, 2-inch wasp, 2-inch thick hide. But yeah, think of it this way. Let's put it into D&D terms, okay? Bro is a barbarian, right? But he's still allowed to rage while wearing armor. He's wearing heavy armor, and he has the heavy armor mastery feat. So basically, he takes negative damage. And you know what? Let's throw some Baldur's Gate rules in. He's got that one of those plate armors that reduce the damage even further. So fuck you.
We all know 2 inches is a lot, especially in the sheets, but in the streets of the African savannah, this makes them practically Don't believe me? Here is a hippopotamus walking away from 10 lions trying to convert it into a family.
And that's a little one. That's just a little fella. It doesn't fucking care. It's just like, meh, whatever. You're scratching an itch for me. It's fine.
Meal. Notice how the hippopotamus does not give a single fuck.
No.
If Mufasa and his extended family can't hurt it, neither can you. However, don't let the fact that it's walking away fool you here.
No.
The hippopotamus is not a peaceful animal.
Oh.
They are in
well, that lion's dead. Oh my god, that one's not going to be in the next Jungle Book.
fact violent, psychopathic, 4.5-ton thundercats that can and will bite you in half. A hippo's jaw produces 2,000 psi of pure crushing force. So if he catches your ass,
Pop.
you are the watermelon.
And as if the hydraulic press wasn't bad enough.
Actually, I gotta check something. Hold on. How much pressure to pop a watermelon? 240 or 360 pounds. How about a human skull? Actually, it takes more pressure to pop a skull. Fun. I'm going to be put onto a watch list for that Google search.
Don't forget, they've got 2 20-inch fangs in that mouth that'll put a hole in you big enough to stick your f***ing arm through. But honestly, the bite doesn't even f***ing matter.
No.
It weighs 4.5 tons and can run at 30k an hour.
Bro's almost speeding in a school zone. Oh my god.
Getting hit by a charging hippo is like getting hit by a f***ing bus.
There is no way we are winning a fight against something that could probably take out 10 people just by rolling over.
You died. There was actually a boss in in I think it was Demon Souls that was basically its entire tech. Was it just kind of like rolled and belly flopped? All right. Oh, look, this one. I don't think this is the world's most painful plant. Ah, sounds fun.
Touching this plant will put you in the hospital.
Just touching it? Oh, what about a shit ticket?
Dying.
This is the gympie-gympie plant,
That's a fun name. Gympie-gympie.
piece of foliage native to the land down under. And surprising no one, not only is the thing venomous, it is in fact the most painful plant on the planet. Because yeah, no, of course, man, even the fucking leaves down here have a problem with me. Growing in the rainforests of northern Queensland, these hell bushes are covered in...
Noted, don't go to northern Queensland. Got you.
Tiny hairs that upon closer inspection aren't hairs at all and are actually thousands of hypodermic needles waiting to stab you and...
The trees hate you. God damn it, not that game again. So wait, it's covered in a bunch of needles?
Break off inside your skin if you so much as brush them. Once inside you, these needles will inject you with, I am not kidding, neurotoxin.
Why? Why does a plant need neurotoxin? That's my question. What is the evolutionary benefit of this? Is it just to prevent things from eating it? I'm sorry to say, people will probably still fucking eat it.
And cause absolutely excruciating pain. I mean, like, comedic levels of pain. With one person describing it as being covered in hot acid and electrocuted, and another woman saying that it was straight up more painful than childbirth, and she'd given birth 4 times.
Damn.
And the f***ed up part is, the neurotoxin isn't even lethal. So this spiteful of a plant is hurting you purely for the love of the game.
It just hates you. It just straight up hates you. Like, there's no reason for it. It's just, you know what? You decided to do this to me. You know what? You get everything that's coming towards you. Everything. I didn't even know you were there, and that was your fault. You should have been paying attention.
Mind you, there are reports of people saying getting stung by this thing is actually worse than being put in the ground. This is because Groot's little hellspawn cousin here can continue hurting you for literal years after being stung. This is because those thousands of little hypodermic needles are actually made out of silicon, meaning your body can't break them down. And with how thin they are, your skin will usually close up over the top of them, meaning that these neurotoxins toxin-emitting slivers can sit inside your skin for literal years.
Why? Why?
Releasing more neurotoxin anytime that they're moved or disturbed.
This constant, chronic, agonizing pain is so unbelievably bad that there have even been records of, trying not to get banned here, people Alt F4ing existence to make it stop. This particular incident came from a man who accidentally used one of the plant leaves as toilet paper.
No. Oh. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Wow, this planet is a dick. No kidding. Nope, it gets all its nutrients from the soil like the devil's version of poison oak. Oh my god.
I don't think it gets much worse than neurotoxin to the nuts. Touching this plant will put you in the hospital.
Oh, stop it. I hate it. I hate it. Australia, I'm sorry, but you can keep it. I don't want it. Oh, another spider, everybody. Back to the spooters.
This spider can remove your limbs.
Well, I mean, can't most of them? I mean, granted, some of them will just remove you from the census, but, like, can't most of them, in a way? Question mark? Or am I dumb? Let's find out.
But how? Introducing the brown recluse, native to the United States of America.
Which can actually come up and towards Canada, but it probably doesn't last too terribly long because it's like, oh, this is nice and verdant. There's lots of trees. There's lots of nice things here. There's lots of animals. Oh, you know what? I'm pretty unchallenged around here. And then it gets into like the second half of summer and it starts getting cold and it's like, oh, nuts to that.
And a prime example of don't judge a book by its cover. Because despite only coming in at a huge 2 centimeters in length and rocking the spider equivalent of default character customization, this little is a level 500 rot build that gives Melania a run for her money.
Yay. That sounds awful. I hate everything about this. Because they also just look like a generic house spider, right? That makes things even better.
You see, a bite from a recluse starts in the most American way possible. With you accidentally stepping foot onto his private property.
That was some genuine bluegrass right there. We are having words, and by words I mean you are done.
Causing him to exercise his Second Amendment rights. But considering a spider can't really hold a gun, he's gonna settle on biting your ass.
Yeah.
Now, that initial bite's pretty painless. You smack him away, all's well. There is just one small problem.
You're dead.
Congratulations, you are now the proud owner of necrotic venom coursing through your veins, which at first does nothing. You walk back to your house, the bite starts to sting a little more. You feel sick. The wound swells, and the blood vessels around the bite burst, turning it a deep red. Over the next few days, that color shifts from red to purple to black as the venom...
Okay, when your skin starts to turn purple and or black, it's not a good time. Not a good thing.
Literally destroys and kills the surrounding tissue in a process called necrosis.
This miscolored blob is a hand. Heavily blurred so it can actually be on YouTube.
This causes the skin to literally rot and fall off of your body. And if you don't catch it in time, that rot's gonna spread. If you're lucky, it'll only make you violently ill and leave permanent scarring. If you're unlucky, it just keeps spreading and venom starts to destroy your blood cells and shut your organs down. Now, there's kind of only one solution to that, but you weren't using that arm anyway, right?
What? Healthcare provided. Oh my god. Oh no. Well, guys, I'm sorry, America. You can keep it. I don't want it.
Wombats defend themselves by throwing it back. But to understand how the fuck they actually do it, you're going to need to learn a little bit about them first. You see, Australia is home to 3 species of these bad boys, all of them equally adorable, and very importantly, all being burrowers, meaning they dig out a nice little hole for
Look at them look at them doing the little kicks.
themselves and the family to live in, because
Kick,
like the
kick,
rest of us,
kick.
they can't afford a fucking house in this economy, man.
Yeah, no, and this one is probably worth... Actually, he's probably going to put something up here. Go away. For sale. Middle of nowhere.
They go to around 1.3 meters in length.
Probably like 500K.
But despite being small, they are built like fucking tanks. Weighing
Look at the little guys.
in at a chunky ass 35 kilos.
Damn.
But despite their weight, I shit you not, they have a top speed of 40k an hour.
Okay, they're keeping speed in... Ooh, pardon me. They are keeping speed in the school zone. Oh my goodness.
Now, the fact that they can nearly get booked in a school zone, coupled with them being a tank-class marsupial, forms the start of their defense strategy. So you see, a fun fact about wombat anatomy is they spect all their defense points into their ass, rather than having...
I mean, when you're a prey animal, right, like, that's where things are going to be stabbing you the most, right? Like, even in Team Fortress 2 and other, like, shooter games, snipers are usually given a way to defend their back, because that's your weak point. So, like, having a lot of specs in the booty might not be a bad plan, right?
fat and muscle, a wombat's cheeks are made out of 4 thick plates of fused cartilage, making it extremely solid. And this Kevlar BBL allows for the fucking funniest defense mechanism I have ever seen on an animal. Basically, if a predator tracks down...
Once again, I don't think this will ever not be funny.
Mr. Wombat to his burrow, it'll stick its head in and start trying to dig him out. In response, the wombat will line his ass up with the tunnel door, chuck the gear shifter into reverse, and fucking floor it backwards up the tunnel into his aggressor, slamming his ass into its head. The impact then squashes the predator between his steel cheeks and the roof of the burrow, straight up crushing its skull.
Oh, that is violent. That is violent. Well, I mean, like, you're breaking an entry. I'm going to defend my place, and my best defense is to throw it back.
A Mortal Kombat fatality. I cannot make this shit up. Wombats defend themselves by...
We cannot make any of what nature does up. All right, this is the last one, everybody. Why does it have nipples?
This spider is a cowboy.
I want to be a cowboy, baby.
This is a bolas spider. And you can probably find one in your backyard because they are fucking everywhere.
Wait,
USA,
what?
Mexico, South America, Madagascar, and of course, Australia.
Of course.
And
really? Bola spiders in Canada. Yes, bola spiders are present in Canada, but they are extremely rare. In fact, they are considered one of the rarest spiders in the country, with only a handful of confirmed sightings ever recorded. They have occasionally been documented in a few key locations, mostly Ontario and Quebec. Interesting. I've never seen one in my life. Not once.
the reason I'm calling it a cowboy is because it uses its web like a lasso. You see, where a standard...
I don't know why that happened. Let me back up. Freaking Streamlabs has been doing that recently.
uses its web like a lasso. You see, where a standard...
That was great. I want to see that again.
The community.
This spider is a cowboy.
I want
Off, spinning a lasso. You see, where a standard spider sweats its ass off, spinning thousands of strands into some elaborate art piece, hoping that a fly headbutts it. The bolas spider does not with that complicated bullshit, and it spins up a single strand of web with a sticky bit at the end, kind of like one of those plastic hands you used to get as a kid.
Yoink.
And instead of praying to God that a fly shows up, the bolas spider has a guaranteed way to grab a meal. Seduction.
Huh?
You see,
What? Is that why it has nipples on its butt?
these bad boys can produce chemicals that perfectly mimic the pheromones of a female moth looking to reproduce.
Oh, okay.
The males then catch the scent of the hot single moths in your area ad and float towards it like a pie on the windowsill. However, upon arrival, they do not find their moth bride.
No bitches.
They actually find something that looks suspiciously like a strand of spiderweb. And while our moth friend here is trying to come to terms with the fact that he's been catfished,
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
the bolas tosses out that web strand, sticks it to the moth, and fucking takes him,
Wait, what?
dragging the very confused and probably still a little aroused moth into the branches, where it is bitten and pumped full of poison.
Of course.
I'm sorry, man, that's so fucking funny. Old mate thought he was going to continue his bloodline, and I just know on the way up to the spider, he was talking like, "So no head?" This spider...
Man. Nature's crazy. What? Hey, did you enjoy that? Was it funny? Well, come and check it out live over on twitch.tv/freeform_art. Make sure you put the _art. We have lots of fun there. We enjoy ourselves, and we want to see you over there. So come on and hang out. See you in a bit.